Yes.
I'd like to know, besides keeping your svelte figure and being a comedian, what exciting things do you have in store for us for the future?
Well, good question. I would like to produce. Who asked me that question? I would like to. I was in Europe not too long ago, and I saw some shows some little, very short shows that I would like to produce. Strange little ballets that people haven't seen here because they're very old, and I would like to be able to bring them over to the States and show them. What else? More movies. I'd love to be back in the movies.
When you before you started your career, did you want to mostly be a singer or actress or
I
both?
wanted to be
everything.
us. Oh. But you know, in the silliest way. I mean, it wasn't rooted in anything rational. It was just one of those emotional hang-ups that you have. And I guess it really must have helped me because I became one. You know, and I learned how to work. I learned how to do my job.
A comment and a question. I remember when Baby Divine was born on that other talk show. I just loved you. Even at my age, then I thought, this woman has far to go. And I see, after seeing you, that you will continue that. I predict that. Question. In all your emotion, which you exhibit today, do you get stage fright, or are you superstitious?
I'm not superstitious at all. No, but I do get stage fright. Some of these situations, these talk show situations, can really freak you out. You know, I mean, I love Johnny Carson, but when I have only did him once in the last 4 years. I was so ill before I got out on the stage. I didn't know if I could ever do it again. I do get stage fright. You know, when I work live, I don't get it anymore. I used to be really sick. I used to throw up before the first act and throw up before the second act and throw up after the third act, you know, because the anxiety was so enormous. But I don't do that anymore. I really enjoy it.
But especially in the early go, there was a tremendous risk involved in what you were doing.
I didn't know that. I was young and I was very dumb about it. And I felt like I could grab the world and I would like to say by the short hairs, but you know I would never say a thing like that on your show.
Yes.
I didn't know any better, so I took the risk.
Who is your favorite female comedian?
Gee, that is a real good question. That is a real good question. I think Lily is great. I like, Lily is great. There's an Italian woman who is not a stand-up, Giulietta Messina, who was Federico Fellini's wife, who was a kind of a comedian, although she wasn't a monologist at all. Who else is there? Oh, there's tons. Sandra Barnard is the new one. Joan. Who else do I like? Come on.
That was your question?
Oh, what? Yeah. Oh, she's fabulous. She's fabulous.
About whom are you speaking?
Carol Burnett.
Carol.
And Vicki Lawrence is hysterical, too. There's lots of women who do comedy.
Over here.
2 years ago.
But you know, there are no black women who do stand-up. I would like to see more black women do stand-up.
2 years ago at my daughter's high school, there was a day of recollection, a mother-daughter day of recollection, was conducted by a Catholic priest.
By who?
A Catholic priest. And he played a recording of The Rose by you and dramatized it in sign language. And it was one of the most beautiful experiences of my life.
Oh, thank you.